In the dark of night, there's a beacon bright, Lighthouse TV, shining pure as light, spreading hope and love in every word, a guiding star, proclaiming the gospel heard. In every home where the light is dim, Lighthouse TV brings the gospel hymn, changing lives with a grace so pure, offering love that will always endure. Proclaiming the gospel with every show, touching hearts, making spirits glow, with a message of hope and love divine, spreading the word across all time.
Sabbath School Lesson Review, June 13th, 2024. Lesson 2, A Day in the Ministry of Jesus. Welcome, everyone. Today we're diving into Lesson 2 of our Sabbath School series, A Day in the Ministry of Jesus. This lesson is packed with insights into Jesus' calling of the disciples, his activities on the Sabbath, and his daily practices. Let's explore these themes together. A. Special activities, calling the disciples. Our journey begins with Jesus calling his first disciples, as described in Mark 1:16-20. Mark's account is brief, but it's crucial to remember that this wasn't their first encounter with Jesus. These men were followers of John the Baptist and had already heard about Jesus. John 1:35-42. The story unfolds with Jesus preaching from Peter's boat, leading to a miraculous catch of fish. Luke 5:1-7. This event profoundly impacted the four brothers, Andrew, Peter, James, and John. James and John left their father to follow Jesus, while Peter and Andrew abandoned their livelihood. Their obedience to Jesus' call not only transformed their lives, but also set the stage for a global impact. B. Activities on the Sabbath. On the Sabbath, Jesus preached in the synagogue. Mark 1:21-28. This was his regular practice, as noted in Luke 4:16. The reaction to his teaching was one of amazement because he spoke with authority. Mark 1:22. However, not everyone was pleased. A demon-possessed man interrupted the service, attempting to disrupt Jesus' influence. Three key points stand out. Presence of evil. Even within the sacred space, evil can exist. Matthew 13:24-30. Recognition of Jesus. The demon recognized Jesus and sought to undermine his authority. Jesus' authority. Jesus commanded the demon to be silent and leave, showcasing his divine power. This incident heightened the people's awe and recognition of Jesus' authority. C. Healing and serving. Later, Jesus healed Peter's mother-in-law, who was suffering from a fever. Mark 1:29-31. Her immediate response was to serve others, illustrating how Jesus' healing inspires service. As word of Jesus' miracles spread, many sick and demon-possessed people were brought to him after sunset, once the Sabbath ended. Mark 1:32-34. The house was filled with joy and praise, reflecting the profound impact of Jesus' healing ministry. D. Daily practices, prayer and preaching. Jesus' ministry was rooted in a deep, daily connection with his Father. He often sought solitary places to pray. Mark 1:35. This practice guided his actions and decisions, highlighting the importance of seeking God's will daily. Jesus invites us to follow his example, emphasizing prayer as a cornerstone of our spiritual lives. Mark 6:46, Luke 5:16. E. Healing and observing the law. Lastly, we see Jesus healing a leper. Mark 1:40-45. The leper's desperate plea and Jesus' compassionate response underscore his willingness to touch the untouchable. Jesus' healing power cleansed the leper, demonstrating his divinity. After healing, Jesus instructed the man to show himself to the priests, respecting the Mosaic law and giving the priests a chance to recognize the Messiah. Jesus also advised the healed man to keep quiet to avoid premature messianic fervor. Conclusion. In this single day of Jesus' ministry, we see a profound blend of calling, teaching, healing, and praying. Jesus' actions were deeply rooted in compassion, authority, and a continual connection with his Father. As we reflect on these events, let's be inspired to seek God's will daily, serve others with love, and trust in Jesus' power to heal and transform lives. Thank you for joining this review. Let's carry these lessons into our daily walk with Christ.
That was a Lighthouse TV production. Please subscribe, comment, like, and share. Have a great day.